What is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and I do want to apologize for yesterday. I was supposed to stream, but I didn't. I was too tired, guys. I had to get some rest in. I just could not find the energy to stream, but I will tonight, so be looking out for that. And we have some news here on the JP version Dokkan battle. Some new events, some cool stuff, and some LR information. What? As point, not really surprised when an LR gets announced because it seems like every 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, a new LR is dropped on JP. Where global, it's every 2 to 4 months we get an LR. Where's LR Gohan and where's LR Rose global anyway? So we are getting Mighty Mass, who is, I never thought in a million years we would have. Well, he is in the LR, but to have an SSR Mighty Mass that Dokkan awakens into an LR, it's very, very funny. So this is a TUR form. I'm not sure what medals he take on this. I'm sure he takes some Mighty Mass medals, which makes him. Okay, well this is a Z Awaken. Interesting. What medals does he take though? Okay, this is LR medals. Wait, so what medals does he take to TUR him though? Is it just these on the bottom here? Anyways, whatever. So let's go into the LR state. So yeah, it's Goten and Trunks as the LR guys, and once again, I never thought we would have an LR Goten and Trunks card. This is just not even supposed to be a thing, but I guess it is. How do I feel about it? I have no idea. I don't know if I'm bored or not, but let's go over to the Reddit. Shout out to the Dokkan subreddit for the translations as always, because they are always up to date with providing us with the most accurate translations. So going over to the LR form of Trunks and Goten here. So he's like a very, he's like a buff but yet nerfed Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4. I'll let you know what I mean right now. So leadership ability is Super AGL type 4 key, HP attack and defense up 100%, and Extreme AGL 2 key and 70% up on the stats. So he provides 20% less for super units than Vegeta does, but he provides an additional 20% buff to extreme AGL units over Vegeta. Now, this isn't better because he's giving one additional key to super units, which isn't really warranted. You know, super characters don't really need key like that. They link up relatively well, honestly. I would appreciate the key on the extreme side of it. I would appreciate that for LR Majin Vegeta, but Extreme AGL gets 2 key, which is a step up above 1. So LR Majin can kind of fit somewhat because the guy does have sharing the limits, so he'll link up kind of decently with Vegeta there. But the additional 1 key for lower stats is not a good trade-off, honestly. So his leadership ability is not better. I wouldn't rate him above Vegeta because, you know, he just gives less of a buff but more key. Key is not the answer, people. We have so many amazing key links, so many great key supporting passives. That's not a problem. But anyway, so passive, at the start of the turn, hold on, at the start of the turn, guess random amounts of key between 3 and 9. Oh, interesting. Oh, very wonky. I like that. That's different. And you know what? On an LR, that's actually appropriate because LRs, you struggle to get the 24 key, you know, unless they're Gohan. Typically, you will struggle to get your 24 key all the time. So with them having this like random chance, or well, this particular unit here, having random chance to get a certain amount of key, that does help them with their 24 key super attack when that does go off. So that's actually pretty appropriate, honestly. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit. I don't know if I'm a little too far away from you guys doing, but that should be a little bit better. Now, he gets that. Pretty nice. Along with attack 120% up when performing a super attack. So very interesting. So they don't want to give the 150 buff, which I guess is appropriate. We don't need bigger attack buffs, so I guess we can stick to 120. That's fine. But if you're going to do this, I feel like, I mean, I guess he does have the additional key, but for an LR, you would think that they would give some kind of additional perk because let's look at Esther Ultimate Gohan. My man has 120% attack up on the passive. He has that. Plus a chance to guard. Plus he gives 50% defense for super units, okay? That passive is way better than what this guy has going on here. In terms of like just what it has going on, like maybe for an LR status, the key is more appropriate because LRs always need key. So I guess the key is more appropriate. But in terms of just like wow factor, a TUR's passive is more wow than an LR's passive. It's just, I don't even know. They should, I don't know, man. I guess I'll take it. Super attack, 12k super causes colossal damage. I want to attack down for 1 turn. 50% chance that the super attack will change and add for 1 turn own defense down. So wow. So wow, wrong key. Okay, super attack 18 key super. Make colossal damage for 1 turn. 30% defense up. 30% chance for the super attack will change and add for 1 turn. Increase attack and defense by a large amount. Very interesting. Okay, so they want you to get the 18 key super. They want that. They are literally begging for you to work for that. So if you get his 12 key super, I mean, he's going to be dropping his attack and defense, which, well, a chance for his defense to drop, I guess. But like, what? You know what? That's actually appropriate. I'm going to tell you why. These leader abilities, they're just disgusting. They really are. Like, I think the death of the game, or at least the downfall of the game, is a big leader abilities. Like, this should never be a thing to where we have 120, 150, freaking 170. This should not be a thing. By the way, this guy can fit on a mixed Bloody Saiyan team, by the way, so that is not appropriate at all, honestly, but, you know, I'm not going to go there. But if you can kind of nerf the unit somewhat, then that's going to make the game, I guess, more challenging. So people can look at this and say, oh my god, he lowers his attack. Oh my god, he lowers his defense. Oh my god. No, my god. I look at it as kind of a benefit because it makes it to where he doesn't one-shot so easily. You have to get his 18k super. You just have to. Granted, I'm sure he does a lot of damage with a 12k super. I'm sure he does. He's a freaking LR with high attack stats, so I'm sure with his 12k super, he's still getting a lot of casually in the millions. Casually in the millions, definitely. Especially super attack 20, especially if you have some dupes, some crates, oh my god. But they do want you to get the 18k super for reasons that I just stated. It gives you a huge, disgusting, significant buff. So, increase attack and defense. This might be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta 50%. It might be 50%, might. So he gets that along with the already 30% defense. So interesting. Category. Yeah. So he can fit on the mixed blood category, Saiyan lead. Being the STR Ultimate Gohan League, so interesting. Link set, the Innocent Prodigy's Z Fighter, Shocking Speed, Budding Warrior, Shining Limits, and Legendary Power. So, oh my god, this freaking team, the Mixed Blooded Saiyan team is broken. It is literally disgusting. Like, I have no words for this team. Let me break it down for you, okay? You have STR Gohan himself, okay? You have LR Gohan, you have LR Trunks, you have this LR. Oh, sorry, a bit of a yawn. You have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which has Budding Warrior, by the way. He has Budding Warrior. So that's 10% attack up for Gotenks right there. In the last slot, you can run, I guess, maybe the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that just recently got a Dokkan Awakening, or Rebirth, I should say. You can run the World Tournament Gohan, 2 key, 25% attack upon the passive. So that last slot is kind of, you can put whoever you want, honestly. I personally would put some kind of supporter because you have a ton of hard hitters. You don't need anyone that's going to hit any harder. You really don't need that. You do need some kind of supporting unit to kind of bridge gaps between links. He has Shocking Speed, so that does help with Gohan. This is kind of like a buddy for Gohan, kind of, a little bit. So if you have this guy along with Gohan in the Mixed Blood Saiyan team, then, you know, that's going to work out quite well because Shocking Speed is literally Gohan's only one key link, so that's going to help him out quite fine, honestly. So that's the unit there. So we're going to go over to the other reworks now. Real quick, don't want to go over them, don't want to be on them too long, honestly. So this is Vegeta here. So Super Vegeta finally is getting a Dokkan Awakening. Finally, after, like, forever. Wait. Increase 9-turn attack. Okay. So he gets a 9-turn attack increase. Very interesting, but he's a support unit. So it doesn't really matter too much. So he gives STR and AGL units 2 key and 25% attack and defense up. You know, pretty basic support unit. You know, just this is what all support units have these days. Golden Warrior, Combat Saiyan. What is it? Prodigies? I believe it's Prodigies. Wait, is that Prodigies? Interesting. It is Prodigies. Wow. Wait. They have Prodigies? Did I see that right? Prodigy. Wow. Oh, interesting. Oh. Well then. I'm amazed. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Super Saiyan, Z Warrior, Rebirth, and Soul vs. Soul. So very good link set. Not a bad card overall. This 9 turn is very interesting. I'm going to take that. I really will. Now for the Goku. This Goku has been... Oh my god. He's one of the older cards, and he's getting a Dokkan Awakening like a year and a half after his release. Like, it's been forever. I want to say even longer than that, honestly. He's almost... I don't want to say 2 years released, but almost... It might actually be 2 years. He released a long time ago. A long time ago. So super attack, 1 turn attack is increased significantly. Interesting. So that's a thing they give into cards these days. Pretty cool. He keeps the KO mechanic. So whenever his HP is 20% or above, and you get one-shotted with HP 20% or above, he'll survive it. So you can't kill the team if he gets supered. So he has to be the one taking the super attack to survive that. And he gets an 80% attack up. So they gave him an attack buff. He needed that. So pretty good card. Golden Warrior. Combat Acting Saiyan, whatever that is, Saiyan, Super Saiyan, yeah. Z Warrior, Kamehameha, Prayer of Battle, and also Shattering the Limit. So, very cool, very nice. So you know these units overall are pretty cool. I hope you guys could have seen that because I was kind of zoomed in there. So, hope I didn't mess it up for you guys, but that's it there, guys. So we do have an LR on the way. Hope you guys are excited. I am not that excited because I'm not going to be summoning. He'll be on the Double X banner. So you can summon if you want. You can not summon if you don't want to. It's up to you guys. At this point, it's like they give us an LR every two to 4 weeks on JP. So we can expect another LR within the next coming 2 to 4 weeks. That's probably going to be another summonable LR that you have to summon from a Double banner. Why not give us a New World Tournament LR? Why not give us another farmable LR that's relevant? Why not bring out Battlefield to give us LR Ginyu? No, just put more summonable LRs in the game because that's exactly what we need, Bandai. So, anyways, guys, quick update video and what's going on with the game and, you know, them releasing units and all that fun stuff. So, hope you enjoyed the video, like I said. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff, guys. See you in this video. Thank you all once again. Bye bye.